할 수가 가노다가 있어야 돼.
That wooden bed, what are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna put it outside in the bush. I'm gonna put this on the side over here for now.
I'm all cinnamon out now.
Is that
I
home
have
now?
cinnamon in there, cinnamon in there.
Okay, we got one corner of the room ready to pile a bunch of boxes in here.
Make sure you put them in,
And water, yeah.
yeah, because that way it's easier to get them out.
Yeah.
You're gonna go help them, Ron?
Yeah.
Rabbit head?
I don't want people to know my real name in the video. I'm gonna beep.
And somebody says, rabbit foot?
Rabbit feet. They said they
Yeah,
thought.
rabbit feet. And then somebody says, it's not rabbit feet, it's rabbit head.
Was this something like you gotta pick up once a month?
Yeah.
Fuel plane.
That's I think that's a fuel plane, right?
Okay.
That box is right there.
Huh?
Yeah.
It was about the dream about places. Yeah.
Sheets of
Standing.
There's some over there. There's your
paper. That's how I did it last month.
good.
Okay, yeah. Yep, all the boxes. 69 pieces. Weight 1,700 pounds.
Sometimes there's only a little bit.
What?
Sometimes there's only a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes there's only a little bit, 20 boxes at the most.
When did she start this? And
She started, how old was Clark when she started this? 3, 4?
I don't know.
How about 4, for almost 5 years, 4 years now?
she has to do this every night. Like she has to take 4.
Well, before she was doing it 4 times a day. So now they switched her from during the day to night cycler. So she does it for 8 hours during the night. That way she gets more activity during the day. Seven. Okay, I'm pretty sure we only got 4 2s and 7s, so 2 and 4, so I'll take them to the room. Put them where I'm supposed to. Yeah, I keep them organized. So 2.5s, 2.5, and then you got 4.25s. These are the strongest solutions, and then her last exchange goes 7.5. So you keep them organized so that whenever you get out a bag of her exchanges to put it in her cycler, set it up, then at least you know where it is. I'm carrying a 2.5. Another roll on the floor.
I might make fire.
You gonna make a fire tonight?
Yeah.
Good, yeah. That'd be cool. I was thinking about doing a fire outside.
Did you put something on your face?
Cream. I had a little pimple there. I wanted to.
Oh, because I can see.
Can you notice it?
Yeah.
You can notice the pimple?
Yeah. And you're so.
You're gonna make me self-conscious now.
That's got this.
What did she just say? What did you say?
Ask her.
So I can put. So I can.
See if they have here whole chicken. I want to put in the oven. So me and Rodney are gonna have chicken.
Do you want anything else with that? Sauce or anything?
Sauce? No.
No, just plain.
Just plain. Get me
You have
carrots too.
potatoes?
I have potatoes, carrots, because I usually
Baby
like.
carrots? There was lots there yesterday.
And what else did I want yesterday? I didn't have bananas.
Yeah.
Get broccoli. The ones that I want to boil. Broccoli and
Cauliflower?
cauliflower. See if they. Steph said there wasn't any.
Well, there was some there. I'll go check though.
Yeah. And take that.
Do you have potatoes? Yeah.
I have potatoes.
Okay, so carrots, whole chicken, broccoli, and cauliflower.
I did tell my aunt you're gonna go see her.
Oh yeah? She's okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she live walking distance from here?
Yeah.
Okay. Same direction towards where Norris lives?
Yeah. He's going to.
Or maybe I can go with them right now.
Yeah. Drop him off.
On your way?
Go.
Go from Dinah's?
Yeah. Do you need somebody to translate?
I'll go check if she's inside. Yeah, she's there.
Okay, thank you.
Speakerphone. Okay, Mom. I think.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Alberta?
Huh?
What's he gonna do?
You just
I'm
come-
going to the northern right now. He wants you to translate what Gokum Dinah says.
Just Denmark here.
Just them are going to be here.
Okay.
Okay?
It's okay, I'll talk with you.
Okay.
Ka. Pagod sa mga guys yan. just asked her what kind, what she uses that root for.
Oh, okay.
She only has that right now. Na wat kan zijn dat was kage maganan sini maske. At ga ni ga ni ga na zasi maske maske abaston. Kan go tariwe. Gaina. Ha. Na mama sage mi ga gistige tako. Mi bugo na wat sta makwe abastot. Nanda tabga Rodney?
Yes?
He says she prefers to use the Indian medicine. She says she doesn't, like when she gets sick, she doesn't go to the nursing station right away. She'd rather use that first.
I see.
Yeah, and that's what she's used to.
For most of her life, that's what she's been used to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dat meen ik zo. Dat meen ik. Wat zeg het nou? Wie dan nou zijn alleen naar boven op? Oh, en dan gaat het zien. Dada. 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 Dat was wel bezig gaat het zien, dada. Rodney?
Yes?
That's her dad, her late father.
Can she tell us a little bit about this photo, when it was taken, where it was taken, and just tell us something about it?
Okay.
Some fond memories of her father?
Yeah. Gigiskin man ang gago tatay. Kaon. Kaon na mama kaya kaon na kinmasing tata. Eh? Tata gigiskin masing tata. Kaon ka na kinmasing tata na mama kaya kaon kinmasing. Tata gikindan na taniwe auntie we gagis katistigin anong. Chamakan. Chamakan? Oh. Ay naguanta? Ikaw nagkindaman. Ikaw nagkindaman. Nagawa na sa kinmagin yung siya. Ikaw nagkinmas na nagagawa na yung siya mo. Rodney?
Yes?
She says that's her dad, but she doesn't remember her dad. When she was born, her mom passed away at childbirth.
Her mom passed away giving birth?
Yeah. And she was brought up by a relative, an aunt, I think. So she doesn't remember her dad and her mom. But the picture was taken by the old, you know where the Roman Catholic church is?
Yes?
Up on the hill?
Yes?
There was an old, that's where the priest used to live. But the new one was built not so long ago, but there was an old one. But she doesn't even really remember how the priest looked like. One end gag umpag hikhegatske anga ginendaman ga umpag hikoyet. Ikaw na ka maman? Basically sabi ko, yang ko sande danugina ko pa na mama may got exhausted. Kititesta ko minigin din tawagit. Apin tawagit. May tasta kakon tuminin sa elinos na mama kaginig. Ikaw naguinsigit ka na naman sa date. Joshua. Rodney?
Yes?
She said she was, I guess, before she was born, her mom told one of her brothers, cousin brother, I think it was, probably first cousin, but she calls her brother. Her mom had told her brother that she was gonna, when she was born, she was gonna give her to him to raise. But he was a young man. So when she was born, it was her brother's mom that brought her up. Her name was Ellen.
Pedra.
Angagi Shefin Kal Dragon Mamai. Dragon Taukik.
Bedragen ze? Helen bedrag.
Yeah.
Missä ne kaikki kun nämä sit maskine. Kan ne on se tehtiin se sakune anga bemian. Me men ne kan kun ne singi kenda mas kakna kun yunda maxi.
She said it was her mom that taught her the medicine, the Indian medicine, but she married at a very young age. She was only 15, she always said, when she got married. I think it was an arranged kind of marriage.
If you could ask her to talk a little bit about that, if it was difficult or if it's something that she prefers that people still do today.
Okay. Rodney,
Yes?
I'm going to answer a phone call first.
Okay.
So hang on, don't hang up.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, sorry, Rodney, that was my son Robbie, long distance.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay. Okay, I'll ask her what you said.
Okay, do you remember the question?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it na?
Ha.
And Kim soon in the man Gagi out.
Win sa buwan mo.
Gagi stiga soon in when you cook soon in when in gayawan. Oh, yes.
Win kan sa buwan mi kakpende wende dama jabin wende suwag. Win da sinadre exchange.
Rodney?
Yes?
I don't think hers was really like an arranged marriage, but it was him that came, like my uncle, Bart's dad.
Yes?
He was the one that came and asked for her.
Okay.
But it was, in a way, it was kind of an arranged marriage, though. And she thinks that those arranged marriages long time ago lasted long. And people, the marriages were more, sure they had problems, but they seemed to work things out with the help of the parents guiding them. But she says she was so young when she got married, she didn't really know what to do. But my uncle was a lot older than her. So, but she said that her mom, her adopted mom, helped her along, and my uncle's parents, they guided her, but they had problems, but they seemed to work them out. Now I'm going to ask her how long they were married.
Okay.
Okay. What's that now? And that's
You're going to have to repeat yourself because she just went walking to grab a broom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Also na?
She's pointing to some photos on your husband?
Aha.
She showed me a picture.
Tuti na tot.
She just showed me a photo of her husband.
Yeah.
Ask her how long they were married.
And that's just that we jam it.
Eh?
And that's just that we jam it. Bagi out here. And I'm in the fact that we jam it.
Kau ni kan nak kena din. Kau kan nak kena din anda sejak. Hati kaki kau nak kena masih anda sejak kaki ni. Kena gas kau hijau.
She doesn't know like in numbers, but it was quite a few years.
I understand.
You know, she doesn't know.
Can you?
Even my mom didn't even know either how long they were. They don't know. The elderly.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't keep track of that kind of thing like we do, huh?
No, not. I don't think so.
Can you ask her if why she thinks today's relationships don't last? Why do you think that is? Can you ask her?
Mautiga, menseat nunggu sadana wigi tuat. Kanwa ibn tuata.
Matsuge gun sakatu dremek. Kaya batsuat nunggu matsuge gun. Eka ke kaman kewat. Mega non disewat.
She thinks it's the use of abusive substances, alcohol and drugs. They ruin the happy marriages nowadays. Because in her time they didn't have those. They didn't have, alcohol. Them only because they weren't around, they weren't around in towns, or they were nomadic people living out in the wilderness. So they didn't have an access to those, she says.
Meneguhkaun jian. Georgina.
Huh?
Meneguhkaun jian. Ada tuan atas akunan.
Yeah.
Kau ni kan meneguhsin. Kau gak ni kan distressing. Mega junta mat.
She's 81 years old and she's never used abusive substances, alcohol. She says she never drank alcohol, anything like that.
Nenda manugo. Tsagya gawiya. Kakanawe buka tsagya. Miya gamamit nenda man. Ekkwekad dragan tagisit. Mama gaginak. Kau gengin sa matado daksin. Kau gengin sa bakteros ni manikakanan sit. Mawat ng isagik.
She says it's probably, she thinks that's what it is, because she had a traditional foods, and she never did any drugs or never did any alcohol growing up, and that her mom, the one she calls her mom, believed in Christianity, so she taught her a lot of that growing up, and she was really nice to her. She never hit her, or she never talked, angrily at her, and just really brought her up really good life skills. So that she thinks that's why she's the way she is now. But she says she's lived quite well on her own with just her taking care of herself.
I see.
And she was taking care of her son that was sick, and he passed away a couple of months ago, around summertime, and that affected her quite a bit with her daily life now. She still works at the school. She helps with she goes half a day, and she helps with the native language teachers.
Ada kontra kohti wa istugeok. Tendana. Misen izin shona chuguat. Yoga istugeok. Mawat ni matendan yue. Tebe buka mawat ni matendan. Dana ka kwe kanoy ni mage nosak. Ega hiya jodamat. Me because the gun where I got in my when they ain't do it. I got to go next to the man and in the got to get it.
She doesn't like the use of the drugs and alcohol. And she feels that it's, I don't know how. She says she doesn't know how they can be helped. They're destroying themselves. The young people that are with the rise of drug use.
Kangan sen go after to send that cook kind of thing. Kamas nan almost nan on down sen go get none. Dan got the what I seen Maskiki Kevin. Oh, yeah, got the again then. Send out Scarlet. Jesus said, Mantuga gifted it. Wagagis to Anaka. Me marriage was when the Namok came to Hogger. And got enough in it away. I took a whole no. Ma was going to send down, going to give Daphne my ban, and then we go here. I took a game of Mate. Ma was on the Chicago, Magan got to go here. Because I was mistake, I cannot get one and win the mog. Can't go back and again. No, we.
She doesn't remember that far. But she says the people, the elderly people saw it coming. What the coming of the white people coming into our villages, into our communities. Was it they brought those things were brought along into the communities because they never had those. And she says with the addictions, with the drugs, the creator that she used Jesus God, but it's the creator that brought didn't create us to use those drugs, to use them in a bad way. Our ancestors want to use for us Indian medicine, and you get it from the plants that God created. And she said she knows a lot about what she would use for different ailments. Does that answer of it?
Yes.